What a lovely sunny morning. I'm just making the most of the sunshine a cuppa before I get into the kitchen and start cooking. And today I've got an amazing recipe for you for a flatbread or a naan, which I am going to make on the hob in a pan. So amazing. And also I'm going to just use whatever flours I can find in the kitchen right now. I'm really excited for this recipe. Going to start with the dough, and I have not got any plain flour at home right now, so I'm using 150 grams of self-raising flour or 1 cup, and I've also got 1 cup of wholemeal flour or 150 grams, so that's equal quantities of both. If you have plain flour, then just use 300 grams of plain flour. And then I'm going to add to this, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of just natural yogurt. I always have this at home. We all love yogurt. Right, that goes in. And then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of sugar and 1 teaspoon of salt, and also I've got some fast action yeast. Actually, I think would be around a tablespoon. Oh no, just a little less than a tablespoon, but I've used 1 sachet of yeast. And now I have got 140 ml of whole milk. So first I'll just mix this all up, combine it. Just going to take some oil in my hands, and then I'm going to knead this for 4 to 5 minutes. Now I'm going to leave this back in the bowl, cover it with wet tea towel, clean tea towel. Now the texture is going to be very different to a normal naan because I've used completely different flour, but it's still going to be amazing. So I'm going to cover and leave this for at least an hour or 2. And leaving the dough aside to kind of chill, I'm going to prep something that I will add to the naan once it's ready. So I've got 1 large red onion, starting with a hot pan and a couple of tablespoons of oil. I kind of want to shallow fry, not shallow fry, but just have enough oil so the onions are cooked nicely and golden. Once they start to soften up, I am going to add half a teaspoon of sugar. Now that's controversial, but I want a slightly caramelized onion effect. And I have got 2 largish garlic cloves, and I'm going to thinly slice them, finely chopped. also I've got a nice big chili, green chili, that's what it is. So we are going to cook it for a few more minutes, and through this I'm going to actually add the garlic and chili and continue cooking it. So if you are thinking what I need this for, I am going to make the naans after this and then serve it with this mixture, and I promise you it's going to be amazing. Right, I've also got some very sad looking coriander leaves, but they've not gone off and they're fine, they're just a bit sad, but that's okay because I'm just going to chop it finely and add it to the onions. And then last, I'm just going to put a big pinch of salt. Oh my god, amazing. This is looking pretty good actually, look at that. Really soft. How many hours has it been actually? 3 hours. It's been 3 hours. I've left it aside, and I am going to divide it into 6 pieces. This is the kind of size and shape I'm looking for. You can make it round, rectangle, triangle, square. Go crazy. Now I've got a hot pan and I'm just going to place it in here. I'm going to cover it and then let it cook for a couple of minutes. So oh, lovely, it just feels so nice. Right, I'm going to do the same on this. I am going to do the same on this side. So cover and cook this again for 2 minutes. Right, that's my timer done for 2 minutes. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I'm going to take this off and take it to my plate where I have got some homemade ghee. The recipe is on YouTube, and I'm just going to put the tiniest bit of ghee because otherwise it'll dry out, and you know, also it adds so much to the flavor. Right, okay, and now the best bit is this goes on top here. Oh my god, it's smelling so good with the ghee and the lovely. Okay, this is smelling too good and I cannot wait. Oh, look at that. Wait anymore. Oh my god. It's amazing because it's got that added flavor of the flour to it. You can have it with any of the curries that we have been making over the last few days, or any dish from the channel. It will go so well with it. But if you don't want to go through all that, what I've done here with this onion mix, you can just serve it with this, roll it up, or so good, guys. Right, guys, that's it for me for today. Come back tomorrow for another brand new recipe. Hope you are enjoying this series. Please leave me a comment. I love to hear from you. And stay safe. Wash your hands. Bye. Oh, did I say we need to subscribe? Did I mention that? I did? Oh well, if I haven't mentioned it, don't forget to subscribe.